Ooh, what's up, Buttercup? Of course, we are doing the countdown to summer. Ooh, so excited. But anyway, this is Sunday. Let me tell you something. I cannot eat breakfast on Sunday. Is it just me? I can't do it, especially when you are kind of like active in the church and stuff. I can't eat breakfast because I feel like my stomach gets the bubbles and it just doesn't work. But once service is over, yes, let's go ahead. Let's get some food. Let's eat and enjoy. What's up, Buttercup? So we are back with the countdown to summer. I guess we're pretty much in week 4. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you, fold you, whatever you. It's like last week was a struggle. I started really good at the beginning of the week with my nutrition. However, between Thursday to Saturday, it was just, yeah. And even Sunday, I got my eat on Sunday too. I got my eat on Sunday. We had 3 services and they were all just back to back to back. And y'all, when I got home, then I had to cook too. Oh my gosh. But anyway, we are here and I know it's about time for her to come. I know it's about time for her to come because whenever it's time for her to come, it's just, you're hungry, you're craving this. Yeah, so we're gonna make it through. And I am still happy and proud of myself because even though I did go over last week in calories, I still was consistent in my workout. I still drank my water. I still hit protein goals and I just didn't stop. So I keep pushing. And even with everything that is going on in life, I'm still pushing. And it's not that there's bad things going on. It's just you get busy. You know, you're adulting. Real life stuff, you're working, you're meal prepping, you're working out, you're doing house stuff, you got rehearsals, you know, like you're doing, like, at least that's me, I'm doing so much that sometimes I'm like trying to catch back up to, so yeah. But last week was just one of those weeks. And this week, we're gonna see how this week is gonna be, but I'm just gonna still keep pushing, I'm still keep going. I put a lot of work in, so it's not as though it's completely undoing everything. I'm giving myself grace because I do know it's around that time. And then I'm just giving myself grace. I'm not gonna be trying to starve myself to get back. No, we're just gonna do what we need to do. Go and do what we need to do. That's just it. That's the answer. Do what you need to do. But anyway, after my spiel, this is how we're looking. I got a good look. We'll see. I still got that back. Yeah. The side view, and of course the front. And do y'all like my hair? Like, y'all, this is a wash and go. And I was just like, I had all of this. Like, now I don't know how the back looking because of sleep. But I'm like, I got all of this. And y'all, I spent so many years in weave and braids, and this was under it the whole time. Like, now it is time to put in the work. Today is a full body day. And sometimes I look at my workout programs and I'm like, girl, you really believe in me? Because I'm like, what is all this stuff? What is it? But I push through, and what I love is I'm getting stronger and stronger each week, and I just keep showing up. If I eat crazy, I still show up. If I'm on track, I show up. If I'm tired, I show up. I just show up. But it took me a while to actually get here because in the beginning of my journey, if there was just one inconvenience, I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'll start over next week. But it's Tuesday. Yep, I'll start over next week. So I just love how I'm just growing and being, strong and disciplined and being more goal focused. And it's just amazing. And I told you, Buttercup, I was craving. I was craving. So I made this sweet potato protein blondie. It was so good, y'all. It was so good. I was just craving like just this sweet, chocolatey, warm feeling. Yeah, I was just craving that. And it was so good, y'all. And it had protein, had my pecans in there, because I say pecans. I don't care how you say it. I would like a slice of pecan pie. I want a strawberry, feta, blueberry salad with roasted pecans. So that's just what I say. Now we're moving on to Tuesday. This is leg day. Y'all, I'm pushing myself. I'm pumping iron. And I be listening to my gospel. It's like gospel rap music, gospel hip hop music. And I just love it so much, because I'm not gonna lie, confessions, especially like years ago, I used to really listen to kind of like secular music, through my workout, because I need that pump. Like if I'm listening to worship music, I'm gonna be crying. I will not work out. I'm just gonna cry. That is it. And there's only so much Kurt Franklin you can listen to. There's only so much Fred Hammond that you can listen to that has like a good beat. But once I discovered some really amazing gospel hip hop artists, that pushed me through. I made the switch, I would say about a year ago. I think it was last year. Yeah, I started off, it was last year. So I'm proud of myself in that. And I'm on my journey, and I thanks the Lord so much. I thanks the Lord. So, yeah. Now we have to get into this salad. Oh my gosh, this viral smoked salmon salad. Oh my gosh, cucumber salad. It was so good. I used to be like, are they eating raw salmon? But it tastes so good.
Oh, what's up, Buttercup? Say the pudge. Okay, respect the pudge. Today is Wednesday. We are going to do some grocery shopping, a little stock up, and I just want some personal things for myself too. Like I'm feeling myself. I feel back. Sometimes you feel like a little off energetically, and you feel kind of down or whatever. But I feel back. Sis is back. Skin glowing. Okay, like I am back. But anyway, I'm about to go do this. I'm about to take some supplements, so let's get them over with. You know what? I'm about to take supplements because I'm a pretty and healthy girl. And I have pretty and healthy girl ways and habits that I implement into my life every day. So therefore, I love taking my supplements. I love taking vitamins. I love my green juices. I love my salads. I love my protein shakes. I just love. And I love my pudge because he's all in the way. But yes, yes, and yes. And I am just loving my hair. Like, yes. So pretty much before I eat my first meal, I'm going to have a shot of wheatgrass juice, lemon wheatgrass, and I'm gonna have a shot of beet juice because it's really good for our circulation. And especially if you're one of the girlies that have like vein issues or varicose veins or whatever, beet juice is where it is at, okay? And of course it's good for your heart and stuff too. But I've noticed when I have my beet juice, my veins aren't that bad. They actually go in. I'm taking my vitamins, doing what I'm supposed to do, elevating my legs. So I love my beet juice. And in my wheatgrass shot, it's interesting. It does taste like grass with a hint of lemon, but I use my coconut water enhancer. So I put a couple drops of that, of course water, a scoop or two of this, give it a good shake, and it's just like, and it tastes coconut lime. Oh, coconut lemon with grass. I'm about to get one scoop of this potent grass, powdered grass. Okay. Shoot squirts of this. And you can see I'm almost gone. I mean, not almost gone. I'm almost out. Hold on. Adjust. Okay, and as you can see, I'm almost out of this because I actually use it. But I'm going to do 2 scoops of this because this is the blood blood that is needed. But yeah, use this like a nice cute vanilla taste. So I have my beet juice and I have my wheatgrass. So I'm about to take this. Okay, so I got my beet juice, but it stains really bad and we're actually about to go out and grocery shop and I don't feel like brushing my teeth all over again. So I have it in here in my princess cup because I am a Disney queen. I am. And I'm just gonna sip it through the straw because I don't want my teeth to turn. So we'll see. Okay. Okay, not too bad. And I dropped it. Ooh, I almost dropped it. So now we got the wheatgrass and the foam. I really don't like it when I taste the foam, but we're just gonna work through it. It's so healthy and it tastes amazing. I'm almost done. It's so amazing. I need to add some more coconut to it. Now, after that supplement, I had some cauliflower rice, some burnt teriyaki chicken, but it was a good burnt. I like that kind of crispiness. And of course, Pudge knows whenever I grab my purse, we about to go out. So he was so happy. He was so excited. Of course, BJ's. I love BJ's to just stock up and get everything in bulk. It just makes life easier, especially if you're just eating simple foods and you're kind of eating the same thing every day. BJ's is where it's at because I can get whatever I need in bulk because I will eat that salad for the whole week. And I got that popcorn chicken because there are times where I'm just craving orange chicken and I don't feel like going through the whole process of frying and all that type of stuff, and I kind of want that crunch. So yes, and I know this is a lot of food because we also went to Aldi's as well, but just know that this food will last me about anywhere from 1.5 weeks to almost 3 weeks because this is how I grocery shop and this is how I eat. So I will eat my produce first. I will eat a lot of berries, chia bowls, yogurt bowls, salads with grilled chicken. Then I'll have random peanut butter and banana. Like I'll eat the produce first and then I'll switch to my frozen foods. So the cauliflower rice, the veggies, stuff like that. Then I'll switch over to that. And then I'll even switch over to the tuna salads. Like I'll start incorporating the tuna and using the pita bread. So I have my little system and this is just what works for me. Okay. We're going out of town. The car is full and this is Pudge's first road trip. And me and hubby, we out hitting the road celebrating our 5th year anniversary, wedding anniversary. Yep. Now that we have made it to our destination, getting cozy, getting comfy, of course, Pudge does what Pudge does. Pudge is the boss. But anyways, got comfortable, and y'all, look at this. When they say make yourself at home, ooh, and the ice drop, that's what we do. We make ourselves at home, okay? Y'all see, I don't play. When we go on vacation, I do not play. The top row is mine. So you see I got my fruits, I got me some boiled eggs, I got my salad, cucumbers, got my fancy Barbie waters, I mean rotisserie chicken, and that's a salmon dish with some peppers and tomatoes and all that type of stuff. Then for my husband, y'all, these are some steaks I'll probably cook later. That's some fried chicken. That's some Cajun Creole gravy. Some more fried chicken. What's that? Some mac and cheese. I got collard greens. Some rice. And I think it's some more fried chicken. But yeah, he's good. I'm good. And I'm set up for success. And we gonna be in the cut. Got some Greek yogurts and of course some proteins. This one tastes amazing. Got me some milk. These are some juices for him. Got a little soda. I made some blueberry donuts, protein donuts. Amazing. Some feta, relish, and mustard. And yes, and yes, and yes. And of course I have my tea bar. But yes, y'all, I realized years ago when I first started my weight loss journey, whenever we would go out of town, vacation, you know, whatever, you gotta really prepare, because we would just go out to eat. We would just go out to eat. Every day we would go out to eat. And then when I would come back from the vacation, I would just gain a lot of weight because I was eating. Now, of course, you can argue and say, well, if you would have ate better options, you probably wouldn't have fluffed up as much, which is true. But that's something I had to learn, because I just used to think when we go out of town, it's like, we're going out of town. That's it. That's it. I'm off the diet. I'm off everything. I stopped working out. I would stop eating healthy. I'd be like, we are on vacation. And I swear every time was like a reset. But anyway, we went to this restaurant. Oh my gosh. You know, we celebrated 5 years. Hubby took me out and I got my tea and it was so awesome. Y'all, they brought out this whole big box of teas and everyone was looking at me like, what? I'm like, I'll take a peppermint tea, please. And then we took the dessert home and it was a carrot cake, and y'all, it was so good, but it was so rich. My stomach was tore up because I have not had nothing that sweet in a minute. So yes, but anyway, we're back at it, because again, you bounce back. Don't stay gone. Come back. Enjoy and come back. And anyway, I had this little blueberry muffin. No, it wasn't a muffin. Blueberry protein donut. I was craving donuts too, y'all. I was just craving. Like I said, I already know she is coming. She is on the way, because I was craving. And this is the hotel gym. I said, this is cute. Okay, I can work with this. And it was in front of the pool, and I was just kind of like, I'm glad nobody was there, but I just go ahead and rolled that little blind down, because I'm like, don't be looking at me, even though no one's there, but I just want to focus and do my workout. And when I came back from my workout, my hubby had these, and I was like, they're so pretty. I love my flowers so much. And I had my breakfast. Y'all, I've been stuck on chia puddings. Protein chia pudding with some fruit, with some peanut butter and granola and chocolate chip. Oh my gosh, chocolate chips too, y'all. It's just so good. I love a good chia pudding, and I love my salad. And yes, it's a big salad, but it's mine. It's my salad. It's my salad. Anyway, and this is like a little dessert yogurt fruit bowl, and it's time for bed. And I was just looking in the refrigerator. It was so funny, y'all. My husband was talking, and I kind of just kept looking into the refrigerator trying to find something, because I am not eating past 9. Like, I'll do 8 o'clock, 8:30, but no later than 9, because whenever I eat after 9, I feel like crap. I feel like crap. My stomach is bloated. I'm not sleeping as well. And the next day I feel tired, and even down to the pooing system. Like, my body is so just kind of in a zone now and has so many systems at play, like great, awesome systems, great habits at play, that whenever I do fall off, I have to jump back on quickly because it affects my body. And I love it. I have built so much discipline and so much consistency. Even though I've fallen off here and there, I love that I built up so much that my body knows how to kind of just auto-correct and auto-check or whatever. But anyway, until next time, Buttercup, make sure you're drinking your green juice, go for your walks, and meal prep your food. Until next time, bye!